myself bad habits. I'm running wild, I've lost control. It's a shame to see that a boy like me has got so many bad habits. Well, I'm out the race, my resistance fades. Temptation's got a hold on me. Well, I'm in a mess, 'cause I can't repress all of these bad habits. Well, it just ain't right, but it's something I can find. I can't stop going out and having fun. That's true, it's me. Well, I tried to be good, but I knew I never could. 'Cause I've got more bad habits than anyone. Well, I'm off the race, my resistance face. Temptation's got a hold on me. Well, I can't refuse, 'cause I always lose. Can't help myself. Bad habits. The Legend of the Seas Orchestra, everybody! It's a shame to see that a boy like me has got so many bad habits. Well, it just ain't right, but it's something I can't find. I can't stop going out and having fun. Well, I tried to be good, but I knew I never could. 'Cause I've got more bad habits than anyone. When I get the urge, I just gotta splurge. Temptation's got a hold on me. Well, I can't repress, 'cause I always miss all our things. Bad habits, oh yeah. All of these bad habits, it's true. All of these bad habits. Thank you, everybody. Hello, welcome along. Bad Habits, a song by Billy Fields, an Australian person. We've got any Australians in here at all? Oh, you. G'day, mate. How are you? Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! So, I've never worked with so many Australians on an overseas cruise ship. This is fabulous. Good to see you here. Very good. Lots of rumours we hear about Australia, so it's the most dangerous place in the world with our spiders and our snakes and our sharks. In fact, I remember swimming on the east coast of Australia, an American guy came up to me and he says, "Are there any sharks in here?" And I said, "Don't be stupid, all the crocodiles ate the sharks." It's a true story. Anyway, little story. My next song is, I've got a slight story about this. Years and years and years ago when I first started, I was a young bloke and I was working on a ship called the Achille Lauro. Remember that one? The ill-fated Achille Lauro, yes, we all know about that. If it was one of our ships, it would be called the Bottom of the Seas. It's true. I was working on there and there was a great guest entertainer on that ship by the name of Danny LaRue. He was a wonderful entertainer. Remember Danny? Big cheeky Danny. And he was sitting in my piano bar and I was playing a song. It's this song I'm going to play for you next. And a passenger came up to me and he says, "That was awful." It was bloody terrible. You know, I said, I'm sorry, sir, I'm sorry, you know, I'll never play it again. You know, and he walked off in a huff, and Danny walked over to me, he said, listen, kid, he said, next time someone says that to you, turn back to them and say, you seem to be a professional on this subject. He says, who are you? And he said, that'll shut him up straight away. You can get away with it. And I thought, that's good advice, which I never used till about 3 years later when I was playing on Hamilton Island. All the Australians know about that on the beautiful Whitsundays. We've got 2 ships that travel there. Anyway, I was playing on that island. We had a moratorium, had a rule on that island that no one was allowed to play Beatles songs. I didn't know why at the time, but no Beatles songs were allowed. And anyway, I was playing in a bar late afternoon. There's dolphins swimming behind me, and there's only 2 people in the bar. Pretty much like the Schooner Bar after 11:45 p.m. You got to come in tomorrow night. Make sure you stay. Anyway, so I was playing there, 2 people, one at the bar, one at the piano. And this guy at the piano said, "Can you play a Beatles song?" And I said, "Well, I'm not really supposed to, but there's only 2 people. I'll make an exception to the rule." "And what song would you like?" He said, I can't remember the name of it now. Just Another Day it was, Just Another Day. And I had it in a fake book, never played it before. I thought, I'll be cavalier, I'll give it a go. So I put it up there and I started playing it, and I murdered it. Wrong key, wrong groove, wrong voice, wrong piano, wrong notes. I completely destroyed this song. And the guy at the bar walked over to me and he said, "Listen, fella, that was the worst interpretation of a Beatles song I've heard in my entire life." And I was thinking about Danny LaRue and the advice he gave me, and I said, "Well, thank you very much for your opinion. You seem to be an expert on the subject. Who are you?" He said, "George Harrison." It's a true story. It's actually a true story. So, anyway, here's the song that started all off the beginning of my story, and I hope you enjoy this from Mr. Van Morrison. my troubles, that's what you do. Take away all my sadness, put my heart in gladness. Ease my troubles, that's what you do. A very special friend of mine, all the way from the Big Apple. Please welcome Julianne Chester. Thank you.